The book I read is called The Sixth Extinction by Elizabeth Kolbert. In the book it talks about how some of the species are close to being extinct but the author explains how scientists are trying to avoid that species from being extinct, like the golden frogs from Panama. There used to be a million of golden frogs in the town of Valle de Anton, but the population of the frog decreased. There's a quote that explains the big idea number one. On a whiteboard nearby, someone had noted excitedly that one of the frogs depositó huevos. A vac sits more or less in the middle of the golden frog's range, but it is by design entirely cut off from outside world. Here she explains how this person got excited about the frogs laying eggs because that means that they're reproducing and that there's going to be more frog babies. The author also explains how some of these species have gone extinct, like the American mastodon. And this quote explains the extinction of the American mastodon. In fact, the American mastodon vanished around 13,000 years ago. Its demise was part of a wave of disappearance that has come to be known as the megafauna extinctions. This wave coincided with the spread of modern humans and increasingly is understood to have been a result of it. In this sense, the crisis Cuvier discerned just beyond the edge of recorded history was us. A beautiful creature that roamed the earth, but its life was taken away by humans. She also explains about the first penguin, on how it got extinct, but how this relates to big idea number 4. This left the bird's one solitary refuge, its speck of an island known as LD. By this point, the great auk was facing a new threat, its own rarity. Skins and eggs were avidly sought by gentlemen like Count Raven, who wanted to fill out their collections. It was the service of such atheists that the very last known pair of auks was killed on LD in 1844. The auk was so rare the humans didn't even thought what would happen to them. They just thought of what they would get in exchange. I really enjoyed this book. I recommend this book if you would like to know how scientists are trying to prevent extinction or how these species got extinct.